This will be for the con assignment, making predictions with probability. Okay, so the Hendricksons are in charge of bringing treats for 50 football players. They brought 3 coolers of popsicles and 2 coolers of ice cream sandwiches. Each player is going to randomly select a cooler from which to get their treat. Which statement best predicts how many football players will get a popsicle? All right. Well, let's see. For the popsicles, so let's see here. How many will get a popsicle? Well, let's see. The popsicles, they had 3 coolers of popsicles and 2 coolers of ice cream sandwiches. Okay, so 3 out of 2 plus 3, which is 5. 3 out of 5 coolers were popsicles. Okay, so the chance of getting a popsicle is 3 out of 5. And there's 50 football players. So you just multiply 3 out of 5 times 50. Okay, you can make it 50 over 1 if you like. That's the same thing. All right. Canceling top and bottom, 50 divided by 5 is just 10. And 3 times 10 is just 30. So 30 is an estimate. It's an estimate of how many football players will get a popsicle. Does it mean exactly 30 will get them? No, not necessarily. So I chose there will be close to 30 football players, but probably not exactly 30 football players who get a popsicle. I'm going to check their answer real quick. Okay, so they basically did the same thing I did. The probability of getting a popsicle was 3 out of 5. They multiplied that by 50 and got 30. But they say we should not predict exactly how many players will get a popsicle because each player randomly selects a cooler. It is impossible to make exact predictions for outcomes of random events. Okay, Margot is going to spin the following spinner 210 times. The spinner is divided into equal sections. What is the best prediction for the number of times the spinner will not land on an elephant? Okay, so she's spinning 210 times. All right. First, let's find the probability that it will not land on an elephant. Okay, so how many sections are there for the total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. So the total is going to go in the denominator. We want to see how many are not an elephant. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3. 3 of them are not an elephant. So there's a 3 out of 7 chance it does not land on an elephant. Okay, and it says she spins it 210 times. So I'm going to multiply that by 210. Okay. 210 divided by 7 is just 30. And 3 times 30 is 90. Now, that is just a prediction. Okay. The 90, it's not exact. Okay, that's an estimate of how many times it will not land on an elephant. It's not exact. So when we go to our choices, don't pick the one that says exactly 90 times. Okay, it's going to be close to 90, but probably not exactly 90. Okay, and the other 2 choices are just the wrong number. Okay, Macala has an MP3 player called the Jumble. It randomly selects a song for the user to listen. The Jumble has 4 techno, 2 country, and 3 jazz songs. Plans to listen to 270 songs. Complete the following statement with the best prediction. Okay. Okay, all the answers are based on the country songs. So let's do the calculation for country. Okay. There's 2 country songs. And for the total, it's going to be 4 plus 2 plus 3, which is 9. Okay? So the chance of him getting a country song is 2 out of 9. Okay? And he plans to listen to 270 songs. So I'm going to multiply that by 270. Okay. Canceling top and bottom. 27 divided by 9 is 3. And we just added 0. So that's going to be a 30. All right. 270 divided by 9 is 30. 2 times 30 is 60. Now remember, the thing randomly selects the song. So is it going to be exactly 60? No, this is not exact. Okay, it's just a prediction for 60. So I'm going to say close to 60, but probably not exactly 60. Okay, and for the other answers, they just had the wrong number.